What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I have for you all yet another I Lose, I Quit live arena video. Today, though, I guess I just woke up with the feeling that I wanted to lose some battles very quick. So basically, I'm like, you know what? Let's speed run this whole I Lose, I Quit series today, because what I want to do is test out a champion who a lot of you are probably like, what? Why would you be using her in the arena? And that is the free champion, Scyl of the Drakes. And to be honest, your point is probably pretty fair. Like, why am I going to be using her in the arena? Because, I mean, you get her early on, she has amazing stuns, but as far as an arena champion, maybe early game, but later, is she viable? Probably not. But I'm here to see how it goes, okay? So her multipliers are actually pretty decent. Her A1 is a 3.5, I believe, and then her A2 ability is a 1.5. And on the Hell Hades website, they both say strong. She also has okay base defense. Comparing it to Valkyrie, it doesn't look great. Comparing it to Stoutus, it also is a little bit less. But Valkyrie definitely makes it look much worse because Valkyrie is an amazing base defense champion. Speaking of, I'm going to actually go ahead and give Valkyrie a new defense ring. I took it off of her to put it onto my Scyl of the Drakes because I want to make this as good of a showcase possible. So, we're going to be doing something super weird, super strange, but I'm going to be trying Scyl of the Drakes as a damage dealer. Now, I don't expect for this by no means to go amazing. Honestly, I expect for it to go pretty bad. But if it does go well, I think it'd be pretty fun because she's definitely a champion that people are, one, not going to expect, and two, probably expect her to be a support champion. Honestly, probably just expect it to be an easy win, and it very well could just be an easy win. But I took my Stoutus's gear off. I'm saying that now so I don't forget it when we actually go into the battle. Oh, wait, actually, if we can get out of this match real quick, I want to actually show you how hard she can hit. So let's jump into an arena match. Speaking of, though, I actually haven't tried this whatsoever. So I want to see. Let's go against this team right here. We're going to go Scyl, we're going to go Kymar, and then we're going to go Scyl of the Drakes. Super, super weird to be saying that. Like, Scyl of the Drakes? What? We're going to try to use Kymar in a lot of these matches, though. Kymar, Ramatu, Madame Saris, a strip champion. Because when you're a damage dealer who doesn't really bring a ton of damage, you need all the help you can get, right? Let's see what her A2 hits for here. Just kill everybody. Dang, okay. She wiped them, guys. She wiped them out. Beautiful, okay? Granted, it was a level 95 team, but she did wipe them all out. Also, she's tanky. I mean, defense-based champion. She's going to heal the allies by 10% of their max HP. 60,000 damage right there. We're going to round it up, okay? We're going to give her the benefit of the doubt. Round it up just a little bit. And there you go. Rhodos, no problem. Deleted, okay? Rhodos is a thing of the past. I'm going to try to not use him today. We're going to be looking at Scyl of the Drakes. We're going to be trying out some Kymar, some Scyl. As far as maybe Helicath, maybe. I got a very, I think, interesting video idea soon using a champion who you've probably never seen in the arena. But I think there's some situations where he could be super, super trolly, fun, and frustrating. And those are the things that I really like. Trolly, fun, and frustrating are the three things for a perfect live arena team. Sorry about the little delay there. Had to take care of some allergy stuff, but here we go. Let's go ahead and throw in, let's just go ahead and show him our hand at the beginning. Scyl plus Scyl of the Drakes, baby. He has a Warlord. I mean, he has a little bit stronger start, arguably, than me. But you know what? You never really know. You never really know. If he goes Mighty Uko, then I will definitely change my plan. But if he doesn't go Mighty Uko, doesn't go any strip champion, I may actually throw in Helicath. Okay. UDK. He thinks UDK can stop me? We'll see about that. So here, got a Leoris. Let's go. I do want Helicath. I decided that I do want Helicath in here. As far as the next champs go, who does extra increased defense? Let's go Kymar. And then let's go... Who else do I want? Kymar. I probably should have thought this through a little bit better. I really don't want the Mighty Uko to pick. I really want to save Helicath for very last. So we'll also go... Let's go Mighty Uko, actually. Where is he? Now we have two strip champions. One champion brings a strip plus a res, and the other champion just brings a strip plus a reset. Both pretty awesome. Now, I would say that Kymar is a pretty high ban priority. Luckily, we don't have many polymorphs on the enemy team. Also, an enemy hegemon. which is not a champion I like to see whatsoever. So, do I have any champion fast and stone skin or immunity? No, I don't. That is perfect. Perfectly awful is what that is. So we're just going to throw that champion in. Honestly, I kind of want to ban the Hegemon, but I also want to ban the Warlord. This is a weird setup. Let's ban the Warlord. I want to ban everybody for real. It's a team that I haven't seen. My Uko, maybe steal some of their stone skin. That'd be sick. I don't think I win this. However, if we get the block damage from Helicath, actually, I take that back. I do win this because I have block damage. I have stone skin on my Helicath. Well, there we go, boys. We'll just use the A1 here. No reason to use the A2. We'll just get some decreased attack on the Rhodos, and he becomes a lot less effective. Do we want this Kymar to be sheeped? I mean, that doesn't really matter. We can maybe get the stone skin off the UDK, but for real, let's not even worry about that. We'll just save the A2 for later on because there's zero reason to use it right now, actually. I'm confused if this is a... Okay, here we go. Scyl Drakes. Let's see some magic, okay? Erase that Rhodos. She's got rid of everything. How'd she get rid of the Leoris? Oh, Uko stole... He stole the Swift Parry. Or the Unkillable. Wow. I guess the team is OP. I guess Scyl Drakes is OP, guys. I mean... We're 1-1. 100% win rate so far. That may be ending pretty soon. Now, with that said, this was originally going to be I lose, I quit video. But to be honest, I'm not for sure if I want to do that. I may just make it a showcase. It depends. I kind of want to see what Scyl Drakes can actually do. And with the I lose, I quit videos, they're shorter. We only got an hour left until reset. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? If we get a few wins early, then we'll make it an I lose, I quit video. But I also don't want to scrap this because, or I don't know. I want you guys to get something from it to see if she's usable as a damage dealer. Weird thing to say, but maybe she is. Probably she isn't, but maybe she is. Okay, Duchess. That's actually really cool because my Duchess is actually in the exact same thing, the Life Harvest, which I used to think, why are you running Life Harvest on your Duchess? And then you get into these long matches in Live Arena and you're like, that's exactly why you're running Life Harvest on your Duchess. So here, I guess we can go the same thing. We can actually go Kymar. Cardiel is probably going to be fast with the ally attack. So we probably go Kymar plus Ursuga or Necrit. Both those are really solid champions. I think my Kymar is going to like... Actually, I think we go Uko instead. I like Uko. I like the idea of Uko. He brings the res, extra support if we need it. Ursuga is going to be super tanky, super annoying. We have the increased defense. I think we go end Helicath. So if there's no strip champion on their team, we go Helicath. If there is a strip champion on their team, I make something up on the fly, I guess. I really didn't expect that to happen. Okay, good. No strip champion. Perfect. So, here, what we do is we go Helicath, of course. I really want to get rid of the Duchess, but I also really want to get rid of everybody else they have on their team. But I think Yumiko has to be the one I ban, right? I think it's gonna be they're gonna have a really hard time killing my champs with Ursuga. Ursuga is a tanky chick. It has to be Yumiko though. With no Yumiko ban, I'm just done for. My Sifi's fairly quick. My Uko is even faster. There they go. They banned the Helicath. Very nice. They're thinking, okay, that's the only damage dealer on his team. Little do they know, I have the ultimate damage dealer today in Scyl of the Drakes. They're not killing her. Like, yeah, they're definitely not killing her. She's actually strong affinity to Duchess as well, which is pretty sweet. So, we can sleep the Cardiel and then place our increased speed and stuff. Okay, we don't have to do the increased speed now. We can do the A2, block buffs, so they don't have any bolster set, which is a big no-no, basically. So if you're running a team, well, honestly, I think a lot of times you want to have a bolster set whenever possible because it'll stop the Uko from placing the block debuffs on you. So did I do this? It's a 3-turn cooldown. This has a chance of placing some stuff as well. I don't really want to use this big A2 because it probably kill the Ronda. It doesn't actually kill the Ronda. Okay, well, that's actually fine. The cardio is going to cleanse, of course, right? 100% cleanse, obviously. Prevent her from getting polymorphed, actually. Sweet, okay. So, now let's start sniping down the Ronda, possibly. The Duchess is going slow. I don't like that at all, but not a huge deal. All right. The Silver Drakes. Yo, she's getting beat up by the Ronda. Had to join in on that attack. She just had to join in on that attack. Okay, so Silver Drakes took a little bit of a beating there. She definitely took a bit of a beating. Res up everybody. Decrease max HP. They're going to win this, of course, right? 1703, 1682. Scyl didn't quite one-shot the Ronda, so is she viable? I don't know. Thinking it's too early to decide is what I'm thinking. It's too early to decide. Maybe NUKER would be better. I could do the ally attack stuff and maybe just a overall better option. But we're going into the, hopefully the A2 once again very, very soon. It's a 3-turn cooldown, right? Super, well, pretty low, honestly. All right, so what's our A1 hit for? 18K. All right, so really not doing that much damage. So probably not your best bet as a damage dealer. Hybrid? I don't know. Right now she's not holding her place. But also might be going too hard on her. Because we did just go against a Candrafon, right? That was she was pretty weak affinity to that. So we got to give her the benefit of the doubt. Like Candrafon into her, it's no good. So let's try it against this one. We'll have to play around this. We gotta be smart. That's what it is. We gotta be smart. Siphi. For sure, right? Always going Siphi. We need the increased defense. Helicath also does increased defense after the block debuffs wears off. Duchess could be really good because she can veil my Scyl, but Scyl won't have the benefits, so can't do that. We have a UDK. I don't really love UDK, but I'm not sure how much I care about him. Honestly, I may want to have Scyl with accuracy so she can actually land that stun. I don't know what her accuracy is right now. But here, let's go Mighty Uko plus... Let's go Mighty Uko plus Scyl. Let's go ahead and show her, okay? Let's go ahead and show her hand just a little bit. Get him a little bit confused, you know? He probably assumed I was going to have a Rotos. Safe assumption with the Siphi play, though. Is he going to have a Rotos? Where's his Rotos? Or Leoris? Or Georgid? Candrafon. Wow. Why? Why does everybody have to go Candy? Candy Man himself. So, this time, I'm not going to get messed up like I did last time. We're going to use Necrit. And then we're going to use Helicath. Because he's not going to bring a strip champion. There's no way he brings a strip champion. So he basically has to ban Helicath or else he's just screwed, basically. With that said, I think I'm going to get rid of Duchess. UDK sucks. Super annoying. But I think Duchess is the worst for me. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Because honestly, if he brings Rotos, I don't think the Helicath is needed to get gotten rid of. Because you can just ignore the block damage, right? So we'll see this. Where's the bolster? Is there a bolster set? There probably is, right? No bolster again? I like this. But he can cleanse. So, that's not great. Maybe get a stun. We do got double chance to land if we use the A2, right? Saf's video said so. Not quite. Unfortunately, we did not get it. He just cleansed, of course. That's what to be expected, right? Let's see what Scyl hits for. I mean, that was through reaction, too. That was through reaction. That Rotos, he ain't going to be around too long. We would have 100% killed him had the reaction not proc there. Dang. It just hits Siphi so hard. Could we kill the Candrophon? There's no way, right? But we could maybe kill him. We can't kill Rotos. Maybe, actually. If we can get him below 50%. We actually got him. Sweet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing going to happen there, but we do get the res from the Pythion probably, right? And Scyl actually has a... Completely forgot. She has a res too. So even if Scyl dies, we still have other res options. Going for the double hitter on Scyl. Probably going to kill her. But then she just gets picked up, right? Doesn't kill her. Sweet. That's what I love to see. Stun on the Rotos. Oh, we got it. Beautiful. Protect the Scyl. Kind of wish we had Life Harvest now. Because if not, it's just going to be a healing mess, I believe. We have 3 Force Affinity champions going against my Magic Affinity Sylva Drakes. Let's try to strip some stuff. Maybe get some stuns off. Didn't get the strips off on the champs that I wanted. We did get a stun, though. Doing some very good work onto the Uko, for sure. Is there cleanse already up? It sure is. Man, it must be nice having a Pythion. I wish I had one. Unfortunately, though, like I always say, I skipped that fusion. Not intentionally, but by accident. We got to throw out the A2. I think it might kill the Candrophon. Yo, that actually did really good. Kills the Uko and then A2 on the Scyl. Not really sure what else he'd be doing other than... Okay. I guess he's YOLOing for the extra turn there. So we'll A1, kill the Rotos, right? Beautiful, beautiful. So now we have to hope that the Scyl can get through to the Pythion and actually kill him. Okay. Now we're going to put this on the Scyl. Scyl needs protection. They're back again, baby. Here they are. It felt like they just left, and they're back already. I bet you he has the... no, the cleanse? There's no way, right? No way the cleanse is already back. Okay. He goes down. Not the best. That's okay. We're not going to res yet. There's no reason to. The Rotos would just kill him if we did. So he would just go into the A3, into the A2 nonsense. So... Zero reason to do that. Decrease attack? Perfect. Decrease attack on the Candrophon too? Necrit brings so much good stuff if he does that. Okay, he didn't place it unfortunately, but still brings some amazing things. A2? Get it right down? Maybe the Pythion too? Oh, we got everybody. Not the Pythion, but possibly a stun. Nope, we missed the stuns. Dang, that's unfortunate. But we do have the A2 coming from the Necrit. And do we take this team down? 3 Force Affinity champions plus a Rotos? That'd be pretty crazy if so. For real. Unfortunately, though, it's gonna be difficult. UDK is a pain. He is definitely a pain to get through. Oh, we got the stun. That is so, so good. I need a ally protection on the Scyl. Increase speed and everything on the Scyl. Maybe another stun. That'd be perfect. Okay, no stuff. But we do get this A2. Got the unkillable. All right. Unkillable in the Pythion. Very cool, very cool. We're working him down, though. And then it's just going to be a slow grind for the UDK. How did he have that up already? What is the cooldown on that thing? Goodness gracious. Got to go the A2. Perfect. All right, so I want to kill the Rotos. Hey, we didn't have to kill nobody. He left. He's like, dang it, the Pythion died. That was really cool. For real. 14.9 million, 14.4, and 10. Sweet. I mean, it's a tanky... Oh, I hate so much... I guess that might be a strong word. I really dislike that whenever you leave the matches, you can't see the damage. If the opponent leaves, you can't see the damage and the healing done. Because I bet Scyl did quite a bit. Because she has that passive where she heals 10% each turn, right? Plus Scyl doing the same thing. So we have quite a bit of support from those two champions. I would have really liked to have seen that. But unfortunately, we don't get to see it. So I wish Plarium would change that, because now you leave the match and the person doesn't get to see really like, hey, this is a team I picked previously. Like, you look through your battle log. Hey, I used this team with good success. Maybe you have short-term memory loss or something like I do. It feels like, don't actually, but all right. So next champion is going to be Sylva Drakes, and UDK pick super popular. Wow. Big fan of Mighty Uko so far. He has freaking polymorph on the Marichka. If there's going to be a Taras, probably polymorph also. I really hate polymorph, like deep within me. So, but Uko is he's just too good to not pick. He's incredible. He's an absolutely incredible champion. I mean, he places a block debuff so they don't have bolster, places it right off the beginning. So here, we're 100% going Helicath. Now, we're going to go Necrit plus Helicath. There's no way he doesn't ban Helicath, right? Zero chance that happens. So, I don't like this too much, for real. With that said, the Rotos is gonna work through my team. He really can. Actually, the Marichka's cleanse. I don't know what kind of cooldown that's on. The Pythion cleanses, reduces damage. Super annoying champion. The Rotos can just eat through us though. But you know, I gotta go for this. Just because I can possibly stun the Rotos. With the Pythion, he's just going to cleanse. The Marichka has a cleanse also. She's usually slow in Stone Skin, though, it seems. So the Rotos is probably going to be faster. That's what I was banking on. It really was. So she can cleanse and then place debuffs. So let's just throw out this A2. Maybe we get a strip on the Stone Skin. Maybe things work out in my favor. If not, not a huge deal. Now, let's throw out an A2. If we kill the Rotos, then the Marichka can't res him. She doesn't have a res. She just reses whenever she wants. Like, she reses later in the match. So now, I mean, she just sits there, right? So that's the unfortunate part about not actually having a res, but being an annoying champion to res everybody when you die. So now that they have no Pythion also, it's really just a, hey, I'm going to wait for my cooldowns to come back. Your UDK is going to be really low. And then I'm going to go for the kill. Or I'm never going to be able to kill UDK. Never going to be able to kill Marichka. And it's just going to be an agonizing 30 minutes of doing nothing. Maybe he leaves. That worked out pretty well, though. He's thinking, what in the world? Nuke Sylva Drakes? Wow. Never thought of that. It's a genius idea. Oh, the sheep. Beautiful. Incredible. I think he just turned it on full auto, didn't he? All right, guys. Well, I killed the Marichka, so here we go. We're going to see how this actually plays out now. It could be great, or it could be very, very bad. One or the other, nothing in between. Unfortunately, it may be the very bad side of things because my Scyl is very low. So we might just kill her and start killing everybody else. Yeah, so I was going to wait it out even longer. I wasn't for sure if he was actually still playing very much, to be honest. So I didn't do what I should have done. But let's see how this actually plays out. If my Scyl can get a turn, we're going to be fine. There's no way he doesn't have his 8-3 back, though, right? We protect Scyl, because she's the only person I think who really matters. I could go the A1 with a chance to land the decreased attack, or the A2 with the higher chance of getting the stun. We get the stun, we're good. I would love to res Scyl, but I don't think I can. There we go, and now we're fine. So that was a super, super long match, but GG's to Drill. Thank you for not just constantly healing with the Marichka. He could have made that way more annoying than it had to have been. So that's the case, guys, when you bring defense-based nukers who don't one-shot everybody. It gets a little bit slow, especially when you're going weak against weak affinity champions. Thankfully, the Necrit was in there. Without him, I would have had so few attacks against the Marichka. But hey, we got it. So we got the win. Right now we're like 2-1, I think, which is honestly a lot more than I expected. So sweet. I mean, we're going positive. 2-1, baby. 2-1. Hopefully this one goes well too. Starting off with the Scyl pick. Okay, Scyl plus Arbiter. It's going to be Rhodos or Georgid or both. So let's go into the Silva Drake's pick. And then Mighty Uko, I guess. I mean, Mighty Uko is doing amazing. So I guess we just keep him up, right? 1-star polymorph, so we're pretty safe there. It seems very weird to have a Scyl with no blessings. I mean, I do have one, but I never use her. Like, I always see Scyl with a couple red stars, or all red stars, or something with red stars for sure. So we have a Warlord, but I think what I want to bring is a Helicath. Helicath plus Taras is going to be awesome. He's going to be super annoying. Let's go Necrit once again, I think. So he's probably going to go Rhodos, right? Is Rhodos the most annoying champion I could go against right now? He can definitely kill me. Yeah, let's go this. Just in case he goes to Rhodos pick, he may go Georgid. Georgid would mess me up as well. But the Rhodos pick, he has to ban UDK. Taras is kind of even hampered by UDK as well, which is very, very helpful. I wish I could have had the Necrit pick. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to justify it, though. Oh, okay. So if he bans Uko, we have a very weird fight happening. But I think I'm going to be better off because... Wait, that's a strange pick. So, of course, he bans Uko, but I'm slower than him. So, he's going to cycle through his stuff way faster than me. With the Helicath stuff, it's best to not really go that fast, honestly. Plus, I have stuns from Scyl. Interesting. I think my team has the advantage here. Oh, and the Taras got feared, and he got nothing from it. Or he got polymorphed and nothing from it. That is unfortunate. Now, if my Scyl cuts in and sleeps the Helicath, actually, would I even do that? Would I even care? Okay, honestly, I don't turn me to boost. Not yet. Oh, his Arbiter does have an A2 strip, though, that she just now used. I mean, probably not the play I would have made, but I can see what you're thinking. Because that A2 could have reduced all my stuff. Now, with this said, I can't just res nobody, can I? Unfortunately, I can't. So now he's going to come in and hit me. Boom. But one hit's going to the UDK, whereas both my hits going straight to his champion. I'll get my turn meter boost up fairly soon, though. Like, once the Scyl gets a turn, then I'll increase speed, use the A2. He has decreased, or his block debuffs will be gone. Scyl doesn't have block debuffs right now and can only sleep onto my UDK, which makes UDK actually a pretty good counter to Scyl, honestly. All right, so let's just use this A2. I know we're going to get hit by the Helicath, but we got to get as much damage out as I can right now. She can turn me to boost now? Yeah. So the Scyl, let's try to provoke her, actually. Got the provoke, sweet. So now we're good. We're safe now for sure. I think. I wanted to sleep him just in case he was to get a turn. I don't think he should. This is actually perfect. So A2 hopefully kills everybody. Not quite, but super, super close. Now, Hellcath can hit through the Arbiter's block damage, which I don't think he has block damage back yet. But he can hit through that. There we go. Sweet. So now we hit the Arbiter. 28k. Beautiful. Another opponent left. Sweet. So I really think he could have won that, but I think he got a little too excited with the Arbiter and used her A2 when he probably shouldn't have. That definitely would have been, that honestly would have been a fight that he could have won. If he saved the A2, because it reduces the duration of a buff by 1 turn, right? Which the block damage is 2 turns, so he would have been great. So with Helicath, I think a lot of times what you want to do is run him. You don't really want to be doing a ton of turn meter boosting. You're just going to outspeed the block damage, which is not ideal. So you got to be careful. We're going Scyl into Scyl of the Drakes, guys. She's doing a lot better than I expected, honestly. Doing a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't get to see the post-match reports because nobody's sticking around. I guess they're like just absolutely flabbergasted that Scyl is doing anything. Without Scyl, would she be? I don't know about that. So, they have this stuff. We're going to save Helicath for the end, like always. Uko first, and then we're going to have... Who do we usually use? I keep going blank on this. Okay, so Necrit, possibly UDK. Since we're not saving stuff super late, I kind of want to go ahead and go UDK, honestly. Prevents the Rotos pick. Rotos pick is going to be super annoying. Well, it doesn't really prevent it. Just lets me know, hey, if they pick Rotos, then he probably going to ban the UDK. But UDK plus Helicath is super cool because block damage is just a very nice situation. Now with the Georgiad play, I would have actually rathered a different champ. However, he does have to hit the UDK. So he's either going to ban him or not. Man, that's really all the options there is. I think I'm just a bad matchup here, honestly. Georgia can do some serious work. But I can't bring anybody else other than Helicath. I could probably bring Eric's technically. But gotta ban the Yumiko. Okay. That Helicath ban was actually... I mean... It's like, it might be okay. It may be okay. If they got no bolster, that'd be amazing. But of course they have bolster. I mean, why would you run this team with no bolster? That'd be kind of goofy, right? No real reason for me to strip right now, honestly. So, actually, we could possibly get the stun, but they want the increased attack. They don't care about the decreased defense. We're just gonna wait this one out, just for a little bit. There's no reason to blow our cooldowns yet. I don't think I win this one, but to have the best chance at winning, we're gonna wait for the increased attack. Now we can die, just flat out die. It's really, that's the best option, honestly. So with that said, who can survive the Georgiad hit? Nobody does. He just A2s and kills somebody here, for sure, right? Yeah. Okay, obviously. GG's. No reason to stick around with that one. With Scyl there, I don't know what my pick could have been. So, yeah, I have no clue. So right now we're 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. 4 and 2 is actually pretty good, honestly. We're going to do another one. But with a Georgiad pick, okay, it was a UDK. A UDK is a champion who I kind of have to wait until they pick a single target champion because Leoris doesn't really care. Georgiad barely cares. So Necrit or Suga would have been so much better, I think. So Tormund and Krisk. Cool. Tormund, I don't see him very often. A lot of people run block debuff champions. That's why I don't see him very much. So he's probably going to ban my Scyl. With that said, we're going to bring Scyl of the Drakes. And then we're going to bring maybe my Elva. Do I have another champion who can place block debuffs that I actually would want to bring? My Duchess isn't in gear right now. Let's actually go Elva. Elva makes it super annoying. Obviously, that's what he's going to want to do. He's going to want to freeze me. Strip my stuff, freeze me. Of course. Now here, UDK could actually do pretty good. I'm thinking UDK and Helicath. Just because the Torment could only strip on the... Actually, okay, yeah. So we're going to ban the Warlord. He has all of his supports. Actually, no. Krisk or Torment are the damage dealers here. So, let's go Helicath and UDK. All right, sorry, a little bit more allergy stuff, a little sneezing. We'll just cut that out of the video like it never even happened. So UDK plus Helicath. Now, UDK doesn't do too much against Cardiel, honestly. And he has a lot of AoE stuff, so do we really need that? Let's go Necrit. Necrit and Helicath instead. Because I don't think... Because Cardiel is just going to go right around the UDK, unless he picks Rotos. If he picks Rotos, I'm highly going to regret that pick. But I don't think a Rotos is coming with this team setup. Scyl, okay, cool. So obviously these two are the nukers. I haven't seen those two nuking in a long time. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. The Cardiel is going to be fast. He's going to ally attack and do a lot of damage to me. My Elva's hopefully... Actually, she's going to be sleeping. That's all she's going to be. Oh, no, she's not sleeping. Wow. As long as we don't get frozen, we are okay. Maybe. Provoked. There has to be a provoke, right? Okay, yeah. I knew there was going to be something funky coming up. So here, it's like, okay, do I place the block damage right now? Or do I wait? I just wait, right? Ah, wait. Maybe not the best idea. Because he's going to be fine. So he's the one doing the counterattack. We're going to block damage on everybody. Luckily, nobody got frozen, which is perfect. But we have so much heals on every turn. I think Torment freezes... Oh, turn meter and buffs, right? So it's going to be a little bit of an interesting situation as it is. We're both using off-meta nukers. I have two nukers, and he has Krisk and Torment. I have Helicath plus Scyl. Super weird combo, but I like it. I like mixing up like this. I like seeing some new and interesting things. Now, I love that decreased speed. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the decreased speed. Not so much of the freeze though. Not so much of the freeze. Or the provoke. Not a fan of the provoke either. Honestly. Elva, you really need to get that off you, chick. Do I have poly? I have polymorph for my 3 champ. I have 3 polymorphs. Where are my sheeps at? Where are my sheeps? We smacked that Scyl though. Really did. There we go, getting sheep slept some more, but no sheep is going off on the Scyl. We have 1 sheep on the Krisk because he tried to place the decreased defense on my Helicath when I attacked him. Okay, the AoE woke her up. Sweet, I like that a lot. Now, please, just cleanse this. Cleanse everything and block debuffs. That's going to be so incredibly helpful. Elva, get a turn, please. Please get a turn. Okay. Sweet. We got a turn, finally. Getting some damage kind of worked out there, which is awesome. Now we're starting to get into the increased defense point now. So Helicath has his block damage fallen off. So now we're getting into the increased defense side of things, which is going to make my Scyl hit harder. It's going to make everybody hit harder. With that said, I think we do the ally attack onto the Scyl. I really want to kill her. If she's dead, the team's severely less effective. They have no increased defense. They have no increased... Well, they have increased speed for Krisk, right? They just can't do as much. Now, she dies when she hits here, right? We have 2 res champions. Actually, no. She hits here and doesn't die, and then Helicath may be able to kill her next turn. Possibly. Nope, never mind. She has a lot more HP than I expected. I guess the Cardiel, the ally protection from the Krisk too. It's actually quite a bit of cool stuff, honestly. But we also got a decent amount of damage coming out, hopefully. Ah, the refresh on the Necrit comes clutch. Almost with a kill. Another refresh? Nah, not another one. Can't have that much, right? I do think we get her right now, though, right? Okay, A2. Boom. Yo, Krisk and Scyl, nice, because he has the ally protection. Sweet, so now it's just waiting. Honestly, guys, I went into this expecting Scyl to be awful, but I'm glad I didn't make it just an I lose, I quit, because we lost one back here, and then we lost one here. We've had a lot of victories. I'm going to do a few more. I'm actually impressed. It's obviously a big, I guess, combined effort between all the champions. You know, the Helicath, the Scyl, Scyl the Drakes by herself isn't going to be amazing, but she's actually hitting and doing a lot better in the team that I'm selecting than I expected, especially considering I'm using teams that are not typical at all. No Rotos. All right, Sylva Drakes. Now, with no Scyl, I'd probably be bringing Tatura. He actually is a champion who I want to build. All right, so Stoutus is a champion who I'm not liking right now. Stoutus is looking like a champion who I definitely want to ban. With that said, he has no strip champion. Or he has no strip, yeah. So I could always throw in my Helicath. Now, he could go... Actually, Helicath is probably coming in here for real. We're going to go Mighty Uko and then Necrit, I guess. With that said, he's probably going to ban the Helicath if I put it in here. Right? Like, most likely he is. Dutchless? Does that mean he has no Duchess? Duchessless? Let's see. We'll see how this goes. I mean... Warlord, maybe? Hopefully no Roto. Ah, that dag-on champion. That dag-on champion, Rotos, disgusts me. Matter of fact, this is actually very interesting. Because I think we just bring Mighty Uko. Just strip and then kill, right? Let's put Helicath in here. I can almost guarantee that he bans a Helicath. Actually, I take that back because he has 2 ignore block damage champions. He did. I really think he should have banned the Uko. Because Uko's going to do A2 after the Scyl goes, assuming she's faster than me, and then strip all of his champions. Now he has no Pythion. Okay, so they have no block debuffs, actually. So we can just do this on all the champions. Stuns for days. He's like, what in the world just happened? What am I witnessing? A Scyl of the Drake, she's free. Day 180. How? He is so confused. I do think the Pythion probably would have been best though. Well, the I don't know if I think he could have banned my Mighty Uko instead. That probably would have been the best play. The Helicath was scary, but he did have 1 for sure with Rotos, maybe 2 block damage champions. That's still just confusing them though. She's throwing the curveball and they're like, whoa, what's going on here? How many damage dealers does he have? Only 1 being Helicath? Maybe. All right, so Gestal.gg. 1719. Oh, a Harima. I don't like her too much. Don't like her too much at all. But I got a Helicath. So maybe a little bit less worries. Let's throw in a Uko as well. Uko makes bolster sets, fast champions with protection. So much more valuable. All right, Rhodos plus Marichka. So, what do I do here? Who's our last champion? Maybe a support, maybe a neck crit or something. That's probably going to be super annoying. Obviously, we go UDK. And then we go... I could go my Rhodos. But nah, I don't want to do that. Rhonda, maybe? Let's go Rhonda. Why not, right? Probably UDK. UDK has to be the one getting banned, right? I'm thinking the Scyl ban here is the best. Harima's super annoying. Marichka, super annoying. I can handle her, though. Maybe. Taras, I'd probably have to just quit, for real. If a Taras pick, my life becomes significantly harder. Duchess. Okay, interesting. So the Duchess, I'm going to get rid of her. She benefits the Rhodos, and Rhodos is scary with Duchess. The Scyl also benefits the Rhodos, though. So I feel like Duchess is more likely to be in bolster. I think this is what I have to do. Wow. He thought my only damage dealer was Rhonda. How he was mistaken. She was my main damage dealer, that's for sure. She's not my only damage dealer. So getting rid of the Duchess, or getting rid of the Scyl, now allows me to actually have a chance of placing some debuffs onto the Rhodos. Which, let's just place block buffs on him. And Harima. Oh no, okay, yeah, actually this is fine, because she can try to place it, not going to place it, and then the Marichka's going to have to cleanse, right? But we may be... Did I sleep somebody? Why'd I do that? I should have 100% not done that. Can I kill this Rhodos, though? Nope. No killing the Rhodos. That was so goofy. Unbelievable. I 100% should have did A2 with the Scyl. Maybe. I'm not sure what I was thinking, though. Maybe I had a secret plan. Maybe I had a special secret plan. Doesn't she have a cleanse? Didn't I just learn that earlier? Still no veil. Huh. Not sure why she's saving the veil now, honestly. We'll get the Uko back up. Can we stun the Duchess? That'd be sweet. Oh, we can get sheeped. Love getting sheeped. One of my favorite things to do, actually. Going for the res, right? Our Scyl doesn't have her A2 up yet, correct? Unfortunately, I think we just have our A1 available. I mean, the other things are res, which we're definitely not going to be using that, so we'll see. This will probably be the last match either way, but an A2 would be freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and, strengthen. We're not going to do much with that, but might as well use it. We could get some stuns off, which could be sweet. Got some stuns. Very nice. I mean... Nothing on Harima, unfortunately, but might as well do that. Sleep the Duchess. Maybe our pig breaks out of the sheep. Let's see. Hey, there he goes. Welcome back, Uko. Welcome back to the team, buddy. Glad to have you for the few seconds you're here. All right. So, we'll actually... What does she res with? 50% HP and 50% ally protection? I mean, why not, right? Well, why not? Just go ahead and flex our Silver Drake's ability to be, you know, all kinds of different positions. It actually saved her there, too. Sweet. And got the stun on Marichka. And she died. But he died, that is. That's okay, though, because now he's back to life with more turn meter than before. So that was actually a 200 IQ play, and I didn't even know it. So let's just provoke the Harima. We got it, sweet. And now let's maybe do some decreased attack action to the Rotos. That'd be pretty cool. Nothing. That's okay, though. I was going to say, there's no way he actually just kills me, is there? The Harima could, though. Sleep the Duchess. We got some good control so far. That is for sure. I want to kill the Harima, but that's going to be difficult. Yo, we proc the extra turn from the Scyl's hit. Wow. Scyl is proccing Rotos' abilities. Crazy stuff. Big A3 coming. Where's the weak hits? I don't know. It's a mystery to me, that's for sure. Down goes our Uko. But no worries. We're going to A2 with the Scyl. Oh, we're going to get sheep by the Harima. Great. Can we kill the Rotos? That's really all I need to see. Just a kill on the Rotos. Nah, not quite. All right, guys. This is going to be a super long match. Super slow. But honestly, I don't think there's much I can do now. The Rotos handled that UDK a lot easier than he should have. Like, he was just... didn't do much, honestly. At UDK, the Harima worked right around him. The UDK just kind of fell. If the Scyl breaks out of the sheep here, maybe something nice happens. Long cooldown on that, unfortunately. Maybe killing the Duchess was best. Maybe bringing a Necrit would have been best. Honestly, this is a difficult team without using Scyl of the Drakes to go against. With Scyl of the Drakes, it's kind of a handicap. I don't know. She's done better than I expected, for real. But let's check out what we end it with. So guys, the end of this match, Gestal GG to him. 25 million player power, Dutch list 12 million, 13 million, 14 million, 9 million, 10, 14.9, 14.4, and then the 10 million player power. So we had a decent spread of player power, to be honest. The team did do better than I expected. You guys let me know what you think down below. But Scyl of the Drakes, I think if I was to use her again, I would probably put a little bit more accuracy on her. Maybe. I mean, because it's kind of risky run. Actually, I wouldn't. Because then you kind of run a risk of sheeping champions who are probably going to have polymorph. Or getting sheeped by champions who probably have polymorph. The damage dealers with low resistance probably don't have polymorph. Most of them. So this is actually okay. Now, as far as her build, this is what we have. These are the skills. These are the masteries. So there we go. Nuke Scyl of the Drakes. Is it going to be the new meta? I mean, try it out. She also brings that nice heal each turn, right? So heals all allies by 10% of their max HP at the start of each turn. That's pretty good. That's a pretty nice, fairly significant heal. Scyl, like I said, does something very similar. Scyl, I don't know how to say it. Heals each ally by 10% at the start of their turn. So Syl's healing 10% at the start of her turn to everybody. And Scyl is healing 10% at the start of each champion's turn. So we're getting quite a bit of 10% heals. And then Elva's healing at 10% of each of the allies' turn as well. So that's a lot of heals between those three. Whole lot of heals. But guys, with that said, hope you enjoyed the video. We got a pretty long one today, but thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.